Welcome to the channel. Before I get into this here, man, LeBron James, he need to cancel that podcast he got going on because that's lame. Him and Steve Nash so boring, look like a fanboy up there. No one never did respect Steve Nash. I'll be laughing every time I watch that, man. You know what I'm saying? LeBron, he up there trying to sound proper. Like he's so smart. Man, go sit down, Mr. 4 and 6. You know what I'm saying? Complete junk. He think whatever he say is the truth. People supposed to go with it. Man, they both be up there just lying, looking crazy, man. Now let's get to why you here. His daddy, Rich Paul. Man, this man that came out and said that the big three in Miami wasn't a big three. Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. See, I always knew Rich Paul wasn't really a smart guy like that. At all. You know what I'm saying? He never was a smart guy. How was this not a big three? If y'all can remember, they tried to get Carmelo to go and join Wade and LeBron. I guess that wouldn't have been a big three either. Chris Bosh was putting up 23 and 10 and was a star with the Toronto Raptors. How was that not a big three? You know, sometimes when you don't know what you're talking about, you need to just shut up. Ain't nobody was thinking about Rich Paul, man. He could have kept this nonsense to himself. How was that not a big three? Chris Bosh was a big part of that team. He was the one that was stretching the floor so LeBron and D Wade could attack the basket. Him and Ray Allen was really the only one, and Mike Miller was the only ones that could stretch the floor. Bosh was the only big man that could stretch the floor. How is that not a big three? Last time I checked, any big three that formed, someone got a sacrifice, if not all of them. So what is this guy talking about, man? What is he talking about, man? Like, stop with the BS, man. Stop trying to push them narratives like Chris Bosh wouldn't nothing. Chris Bosh won a lot of them games for them. Chris Bosh was key. What is this dude talking about, man? You trying to discredit Chris Bosh to make LeBron look better than what he was? Man, if it wasn't for Ray Allen, y'all would have won one of them things, man. One. What is this dude talking about, bruh? Let me tell you what Rich Paul need to do. He need to go sit down somewhere and have some babies with Adele. That's what he need to do. Because he fumbling the bag with that. What he waiting on? For her to get old? He tripping. He need to be worrying about that there. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to make his buddy look better than what he is. Mr. 4 and 6 is not who y'all think he is. That was a big three. They needed Chris Bosh. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, folks just be talking to talk, dog. Like, this is insane. That wasn't really a big three. Chris Bosh, he took the back seat. Of course. He wasn't going to be the second or the first option. Of course. If Melo would have went there, Melo would have been the third option and would have had to take a back seat. Like, come on, man. And when he talk about take a back seat, it wasn't really a back seat. Bosh went from putting up 22, 23 points a game to putting up 17, 18. Man, that ain't nothing but a couple points, man. What is he talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, stop it, bruh. You and your buddy LeBron need to go sit down. We don't want to hear you, man. This is nonsense y'all speaking of. And if you agree with this, you's a complete joke, man. Stop trying to disrespect folks to make that dude look gooder than what he is. Stop it. If it wasn't a big three, why did you go get him? Why didn't you and Wade team up and go get a couple other big men with not the skills like Bosh and called it a day. No, you needed a guy that was putting up 20 and 10 to make it happen. Come on, man. Was Rich Paul drunk when he said this? Huh? You been drinking too much of that wine? Oh, let me guess. He probably had some of that king up in him. Man, these boys a joke, man. Lying to the folks. Poisoning the youth. It was a big three. They just didn't win enough to where folks respected them like that. You feel me? Call it for what it is, man. Stop with the lying. We ain't trying to hear that, man. Only the young folks believe this BS. Real ones who lived it, watched it, understood the game, knew what was going on. We really know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Rich Paul. Come on, man. You need to change his name to Liar. Rich the Liar. That's your name, man. This nonsense. Man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation. Lying to make your buddy look good. That's why he'll never be the GOAT. You better settle for third and fourth place. You'll never be better than MJ or Kareem or the great Kobe Bean Bryant. And I mean that. I'm out.